Okay, hello everybody. I think the stream is live, and yeah, it's just gonna be a little test stream today. I wanted to test out these vertical live streams since I just recently found out about them. So yeah, I think we're just going to uh, play on our realm and gather some resources and chat if anybody comes into the chat. But yeah. Hello, Night Shroud. How's it going? I guess first thing I need to do is put away a bunch of this crap in my inventory here. Very unorganized. Samwise asking what I'm doing up this late in the chat. Yeah, I'm doing well, Night Shroud. Thank you for checking out the stream. This is my survival realm that I play on with some friends, and uh, this is, as you can see, my big mess of shulker boxes in this project that I'm working on here. But yeah, I just gotta dump this somewhere. I feel like I always have a hard time organizing stuff when I'm recording for some reason. So I'm kind of just looking for an empty shulker box to dump stuff into. Okay, well, yeah, I'm just gonna put all my crap in here for now. I know this is a sin. We don't need that. We want that. We want that. We want that. We don't want that. Yeah, it definitely takes a lot of time making these worlds. I mean, to be honest though, this world is going on 2 years old, and it's a group effort from me and some friends, so it's definitely not like I did this all myself. But I get not having time. I have a kid, and it it definitely takes up a lot of time. Okay, yeah, let's leave that stuff there for now. And by the way, just to show you this building I was in. Well, this is the world here, but if I get a good view, that's the building we were just in, which is a big project I've been working on for who knows how long. But it's basically like a going to be a big mini game type of a thing, and yeah, it's like a whole thing with a story inside of it. Hard to explain, but hopefully it'll be cool once it's done, and I'll release a YouTube video about it. I only have one survival world that I started with a buddy back during when the new Nether update dropped. Now it's just my world that I planned. That's cool. I can't remember if we started this world with the Nether update or if that was our last previous world, but that's cool though. I remember the Nether update was really fun. I'm hoping for another big like game-changing update sometime that is I don't know, similar in size to that. Like an end update or something like that. Oh, so you've watched my videos before. Okay. I was curious if you were already a viewer of my channel or if you just got recommended this from YouTube Shorts. By the way, since Samwise is on, let's go see if we can't find him and say hi. Oops. I don't really have a plan for this live stream, to be honest. I just kind of wanted to test out this vertical live stream thing. So that's why I really don't have a plan. I'm just kind of wandering around. It's also really late at night, so I just kind of vibing. I don't know. Yeah, an end update would be cool. I've seen mods. Not I don't really play with mods at all. But I've seen mods that look cool of end like biomes in the end, and some of them look really cool. I feel like I don't show off uh, Samwise's base very often in videos, so it's always good to go to his base and see what he's working on. There he is. What the? Let's see what he's been up to. I know he's been working on. Hope this isn't a spoiler for the video, but I know he's been working on this room over here. That looks so cool. I'm really envious of Samwise's building skills. Very good. Also, apparently on Bedrock Edition, you can't have hanging flower pots like you can on Java Edition. So I like how he used these hidden uh, brown glass panes to make it, harder to see those, so it looks like the flower pots are just hanging. Been wanting to binge my series. Nice. Luckily, I feel like, well, okay, at this point, I think I have like 50 plus episodes, um, but yeah, I luckily my videos aren't, most of them at least aren't too long. I think I've had a couple people comment saying they've binged them. Also, this is Samwise's huge, epic castle that he's been building, which is just incredible. You want to learn the lore of Samwise's base? Just kind of snooping around. All right. Well, anyways, I guess I will go find something productive to do and farm some blocks or something. Yeah, he has super mad dedication. Yeah, so the lore of his base generally is it's supposed to be a big theme park. So that castle is a uh some sort of attraction. I think originally he was going to turn it into a ride. Oh, I hate when. All right, our boats. Well, I need my boat because I want to go on my ice path, but I got to relog now to get my boat back. But yeah, the his whole base is supposed to be a theme park. So that yeah, the castle's an attraction. That whole lighthouse area and stuff. There's like a cave next to that that's an attraction as well. And I know he has plans to build like a whole other like lands, kind of like at Disneyland, how there's like a, like the Star Wars land, the Bugs Life land, or whatever. All right, where am I going? Let's go to my base. Whoa. I don't know if you've seen the since you have I don't know if you have seen, sorry, the castle at Spawn as well, but that was also built by Samwise. I've always wanted to make a castle, but I've never had the, I don't know, it seems so difficult. Dang, I'm getting really bad frame rate. I never get bad frame rate like this. There we go. Yeah, before I started YouTube, at the very end of the last world that I was playing on, we started to make a theme park. It was nowhere as put together as Samwise is currently, but we had like one little ride we made, and we started making like a entrance to it. Um, but yeah, it, it's a good type of Minecraft project, I think. All right. I think for the uh, Emporium at Spawn, we will need dark oak wood. We do have some, but I kind of feel like I might as well just farm some of that since I think I will use it. So yeah, let's do it. Oh, I need bone meal. I think I have some. Use some of this. Actually, I don't know how much I'll farm, but I might as well just take this stack of blocks. You should make a roller coaster. That'd be awesome. Minecarts do need some love. I agree. It's a shame how slow they go, like for practical uses, but at the very least for just for like creative purposes, I guess, like a roller coaster. Uh, yeah, I think that they definitely could and should be used more. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna have to heal up my axe soon. Oh, there we go. Took a lot of bone meal. I love how on Bedrock Edition that you can speed mine the wood when you have the Haste 2 beacon. Because I'm pretty sure on Java Edition, even with Haste 2, it's not quite fast enough to speed mine it. See, yeah, I want to agree with you a lot about the horses and everything, and people overuse Elytra. Well, I do agree with you. I just wish I had the commitment to not use Elytra because I so want, yeah, there to be like, yeah, I love the idea of like having to make paths and use your horses more and use mine carts and using the other forms of transportation that are in the game. But because of the fact that Elytra are so as overpowered as they are, like I just can't ever bring myself to not use them. But I wish that they, like, part of me wishes that I had a better reason to use other forms of transportation. Or like if I start a new world, it kind of makes me want to like prolong fighting the Ender Dragon for a while so that I like have a good amount of time where it is actually viable to, use horses and stuff. Along those same lines, I've also another thing that I've always wanted to do, but I never have done just because for the same reasons, like I would have to just like hinder myself on purpose in order to do it. But I like the idea of playing a Minecraft world with no coordinates allowed, and also like no looking at the seed. So you have to do everything in game, and like to get around and travel, like you're forced to use the maps and compasses and stuff like that, as opposed to just looking at the coordinates and marking stuff down like that. Like it seems fun. It seems more immersive, I guess, to use those items that are in the game like for their intended purpose. But similarly, since that's not how it is, and you can just look at coordinates, it makes it hard for me to actually end up doing something like that. Yeah, I don't have a gunpowder farm. Luckily, Samwise has a gunpowder farm, and he has a shop where he sells rockets. So he's enabling me to overuse rockets. Oh yeah, he's got a super. That's another thing. I guess a reason you could use horses is there's a glitched horses in Bedrock Edition, like the one he's riding on, where you can just zoom around incredibly fast. Which I actually think those are faster than Elytra. Obviously, you can't fly, but it's pretty awesome. I've got one too somewhere over there. Yeah, exactly. Definitely the longer you're in a Minecraft world, the less uh, like a experience like that it becomes, and the closer and closer it gets to like creative mode, which I have no problem with. I love having getting to the end game of a Minecraft world clearly, but yeah, there's something special about the beginning phases when you have to actually explore and experience things ground level and stuff like that. Unfortunately, I'm not letting any of the leaves break when I am farming these, so I'm sure I'm not gaining like any profit on dark oak saplings, especially because they're like kind of hard to get anyways, but whatever. If I need more, I can go to a forest or something. Yeah, we've got a player on this world. He hasn't played too much on this world, but on other previous worlds, he always is like this, where he will like go crazy with making like creative, cool. builds, but he never gets past the phase. Like I don't even think he's ever gotten iron armor. Like it seems like he always just uh maybe that was too much bone meal. He always will just like as soon as he can get a wooden pickaxe and cobblestone, like he'll just make really cool builds out of just like the very early game materials. And I don't know if it's because he doesn't actually know how to get farther than that, or if it's just because he wants to build and doesn't care about the other stuff. But definitely, yeah, he makes cool stuff, even though it's very, very early game stuff. That's the cool thing about Minecraft, though, is it's like there's many ways to play it, I guess. Like you can play it where you're focused on the experience of like surviving and the actual like I don't know, game elements to it, like fighting the bosses and upgrading your materials and all that stuff. But then there's a whole nother thing to it, which is the sandbox type, just building what you want, being creative. So it's great. Yeah, totally. Definitely shows you don't need whatever gear to make something cool. Pull up a block. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the add-ons too. Well, really the only thing I don't like about the add-ons is that it's paid. Really all the paid microtransactions on Bedrock Edition, I actually am very against. Especially because Minecraft is otherwise and was created as like an open source game. And you have, Java Edition, which is, very much just as the same an official version of Minecraft, where all of those things and definitely even better versions of all those add-ons and stuff are just completely free. So it seems kind of I don't know, strange to me that there's paid add-ons. And I'm sure it's all just the Microsoft side of it, but you know. But one thing that has grown on me on Bedrock Edition is the custom what's it called, like the character creator stuff. Even though I don't like that a lot of them cost money, but I like that there is like the options to like customize stuff, and I like how some of the equipment pieces you can get through oh dang, I'm out of space. You can get through like achievements and stuff like that. It's pretty fun. All right, we got to turn some of this back into bone blocks. I gotta go put some of this back. Right. Yeah, even on Bedrock Edition, I think you can still download and yeah, import your own skins. Or if you just don't know that, it's like there's not like a intuitive way in Minecraft that tells you to just go, you know, upload your own from a website, which is how it's always been. So they make you pay for something that's like free. Yeah, I feel for the console players too. Okay. Speaking of gunpowder, I need to probably buy more rockets from Sam's shop. Unless I have more. Actually, I might have more rockets in here. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got some. Never mind, I'm saving my money. I do want these saplings though. Oops. Didn't mean to strip those ones. Yeah, I agree. I like that. I love that Bedrock Edition is cross-platform, but I agree, and I've heard that too, that because they need to like make the control scheme simplified for mobile players, it limits us, PC and console players. Like for example, I'm pretty sure uh on Java Edition, well, I know that there's a bunch of other like keyboard commands to do things more efficiently. And I think like the whole offhand usage, like pretty much being able to put any block in your offhand, is probably also a result of that. Oh, that's why we never got the combat update. Yeah, I remember them talking about that a long time ago and never happened. Okay, we're almost out of saplings. Yeah, I can't believe that they've gone this long without putting hardcore in Bedrock Edition. I don't even play hardcore. Like, I probably won't even when they release it. But that's like a staple Minecraft thing, and I feel like that's not that hard to add to Bedrock Edition. So it is crazy that it's taking that long. I feel like there's a lot I could rant about Bedrock Edition, even though part of me does love it. I mean, it's grown on me, even though it's buggy and there's a lot of neglected things about it. But I love the cross play, like between all my friends, no matter what platform they're on. And I love I feel like the performance is really good, like generally runs smoother without mods like Optifine. It's just right off the bat better performance than um Java Edition. And that might be it. And there is some things I can't think of them right now, but there is some like features in Bedrock Edition that aren't in Java. Oh, like for example, here's one that me and Samwise were talking about recently that we didn't know about. When you're gliding with your elytra on, and we do this all the time, when you are done gliding, you can just press the spacebar again and stop gliding at any moment. But yeah, apparently on Java Edition, when you're gliding around, once you're airborne like this, you can't stop gliding until you touch the ground. So you can't just like you have less control, I guess, while you're flying. All right, well, I'd say that was a pretty good haul of dark oak. Oh, I didn't even notice we picked up those other 7 saplings. Yeah. Well, maybe let's do some, it's been a while. Let's do some shopping. Let's break some of these, see what we can go buy. Which versions could be treated equally, but Bedrock will always be your home. Started on PE, then a little later switched to Windows 10. Yeah, pretty much same. Well, I first started playing Minecraft on Pocket Edition, but then for a long time I actually was on Java Edition, and then it wasn't until like I restarted playing Minecraft again years later that I went back to Bedrock Edition. But it definitely has a place in my heart. Where is my other pickaxe? Is it in here? Do I have another pickaxe? Yes. Okay. That feels good. I haven't broken some diamonds like that in a while. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh, I have a glitched thing. This is another problem with Bedrock Edition. This happens all the time where you get a glitched stack and I can't pick it up. And I think the only way to fix it is to relog. Watched Java so much and never played it till like 2, 3 years ago. That's funny. Yeah, it's funny how, I mean, obviously it's 99% the same game as Bedrock Edition, but it's funny how noticeable the differences are when you play one version for so long and then switch to the other one. Okay, there we go. All right, we're gonna put these diamonds in here for backup. We're gonna bring 64 diamonds. We're gonna bring our shopping cart here of shulker boxes. We're gonna go on a shopping spree. But first I gotta clean up my inventory a little bit. Okay, let's put those back. Let's put that back. I don't know what happened to my water in my water bucket. Don't need this. Oh, don't need the sticks. One of these days I'll make a world that I put an automatic sorting system into. Just never done it. Oh yeah, let's put our fortune pickaxe back in here. There we go. We might also need to go to my piglin farm in a little bit and heal my axe, but for now, let's head over to the shops. Yes, that's another thing, the bridging. I completely forgot about that. I've gotten so used to it. And so I don't know if you saw my most recent episode, but I actually talked about how sometime in the coming months I actually am going to start a world on Java Edition as well. And yeah, I'm definitely going to miss that because I use the that bridging all the time. I mean, this whole ice path, the parts that go over like the open nether, so much easier because you could just face forward and place blocks as you walk forward and stuff. Yeah, really just even just for building, not even like dangerous building like in the nether, but just in general, it makes it faster. Okay, let's see here. What can we buy? Honestly, we'll just go around to all the shops. Tunes, I don't know if I'll buy something from because that's a lot of work for Sam, and I don't really have uh, anything that I need to buy. But by the way, this is uh, a store where you will, or he will make you a note block song somewhere. And I commissioned one over at my base a long, long time ago, but it's a really cool store. Yes, good song. Press button once and wait for the sample. Just because. Oh yeah, the mace stuff. I'm pretty sure the mace is coming to Bedrock Edition 2. Whenever the full update comes out. Yeah, note block creations are awesome. I want to make more of them. Alright. Very cool shop. Alright, first stop, copper. Let's see if we can buy some copper. I never go mining hardly anymore, so I feel like I might as well buy copper in here. 2 diamonds for 1 stack of copper. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Might as well just buy him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's it. All right. There we go. I don't think this shop has been restocked in a long time, but now maybe that'll prompt it to get stocked up again. Let's combine these into blocks too, just so we can save some space. Okay. Prismarine. 1 diamond for 1 stack. Yeah, we'll take a few stacks of this. Sometime those will come in handy. How's the old potato shop doing? Yeah, okay, so yeah, you have been watching for a while if you know about the Furnace XP farm. But it's actually just free, so I don't make money off of that. Maybe I should have turned it into a shop. I actually only have 1 shop on the server, which is my gold shop. That's not even in this cave. Um, it doesn't do very well. But oh, and I also have me and Samwise, I guess, collectively made the Emerald shop way back forever ago. But the farm that supplies those emeralds doesn't even really work very well anymore. But that's all right. One of these days I'll make another one. Oh, I do need ink sacks actually. I'm gonna get a bunch of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, for the Emporium, I'm trying to remember, but I remember. Oh yeah, because I'm making a whole bunch of gray wool, so I needed black ink. And I do want some of the, if he has any in stock, I want some dark prismarine. There's none in stock. Okay, I recently bought a bunch of regular prismarine anyways, and I don't need any more, so no point in buying that. Yeah, this is where I always buy the rockets from. But yeah, I'll buy, how much is it again? 1 diamond for 3 stacks. I don't need a lot, but I'll buy 3 more stacks and put them in my backup chest. You used to use that to heal your tools and armor, yeah. Okay. Now we're stocked up. apparently in the next update they are changing the way mobs spawn. Uh, and supposedly it could break creeper farms and other sort of mob farms. Um, Unfortunately, so I don't know how much longer gunpowder farms, at least the way that they currently are made, I don't know how viable they're gonna be. We don't need anything from Wings. He just sells elytra here, right? Yeah, I'm good. I have like 3 pairs. All right, let's go to the second level. I know, honestly, Sam is always given really good prices. Me, on the other hand, I don't remember what they are. I'm gonna go check really quick. Me, on the other hand, at this gold farm, uh, I'm scamming people over here. 1 stack for 2 diamonds. Hey, we made some money. There we go. All right, let's go up here. Yeah, raid farms are going bye-bye. So, okay, this is what's weird about the new raid farm thing. Um, so okay, I understand if they want to like nerf raid farms or whatever, but what doesn't make sense to me is so they're making it when you kill a pillager and instead of getting bad omen, you get the potion to drink that gives you bad omen. But I feel like that is not the right way they should balance that like that the raid farms type of thing because just from like a casual player's standpoint, who on earth would ever like I feel like the point of the raids is that it's supposed to be a like unexpected event. Like it's not supposed to be at your convenience. So I feel like it kind of like gets rid of the whole experience of triggering a raid on a village and you having to defend it because no one's going to do a raid unless they purposely are like want to do. I don't know. I feel like part of the experience of a raid is the fact that it's like them invading the village, but now it's not so much. Doesn't feel like there's pillagers invading a village. It's weird that you have control over that, but whatever. That's another thing. I was confused about what the different levels of bad omen mean. Does it just make the raid like more or less difficult or something? I think we need some bone blocks actually. Clearly really bad at multitasking. I can't talk and do stuff at the same time. On bone blocks. 1 stack for 1 diamond. Uh 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm just buying the whole shop. I plan on building with bone blocks in the Emporium soon in the next episode. So oops, wrong chest. So I do want some of these. This one. Okay, so what else can we waste our money on? Shulker shells? Sure. Just want the shells. I feel like that's easier. Dang, he's rich. 12 shells for 3 diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sure. Sounds good. Iron? Sure. Iron. 1 diamond for 1 stack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. We'll turn this into a block. I've had my iron supply for a long time now, but I'm slowly whittling through it, so it's gonna get more. I don't think I need bamboo at the moment. I'm not gonna buy any bamboo. I will buy slime. Not that I need slime anyways, but 1 diamond for 32. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got 7 diamonds left. Where are we gonna spend them? Is there any stores I'm forgetting about? Maybe I should just buy some bamboo. I'm trying to remember if there's any stores that are not... Oh, I know where we can buy. There's a hidden store way over here. Yeah, using anvils for building. Yes, that does take a lot of iron. I remember at the end of the last world that we played on before I started YouTube, Samwise was making like a railing for our like spawn area out of anvils, and yeah, I remember it being ridiculously expensive. This guy is almost completely inactive, but I remembered a long, long time ago he made a food farm. 1 diamond for 1 stack of cooked beef. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Now we shouldn't need food for a while, because I always need food. For some reason, I never make food farms, because I'm lazy. Also, I need to play this again. I made this whole mini game, and we played it, I think, like 1 time, maybe 2 times. I haven't played it again since. Custom railroad track? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that sounds ridiculously expensive. Okay, well, let's see. Let's go put away our goodies at the base. Another thing that I like about Java Edition over Bedrock Edition is shaders. That's a lot of the reason why I want to make a Java Edition world, is so I can use uh, shaders, which they used to have to some extent in Bedrock Edition, but I think when the Render Dragon thing came out, it stopped working, unfortunately. But I miss shaders. Okay, let's see here. So our food, we'll throw it all in here. Slime. I need to do, oh, I already had a bunch, I didn't even know. I need to do something with slime blocks sometime. Iron. Throw that in here. Shulker shells. I don't actually know where I keep those. I think I just keep them in here, actually. Yeah. What's going on, Brain Freeze? And thank you. I love hearing that it inspires people. I just went on a big uh, shopping spree. I don't know if you just showed up or if you've been watching, but just spent like 64 diamonds on a bunch of random crap. Not crap, useful crap. But I plan on building with these bone blocks sometime in the near future, so figured I would buy those. Ink sacks we'll put in here. Don't even think the devs know when that all is going to come out. It'll be out when it comes out. Yeah, I'm not sure either. I remember them like delaying the update. I thought I had heard at some point that it was going to come out in May, but that must have been just a rumor because yeah, I was looking it up the other day and yeah, it's just I think they said like middle months of 2024 or something like that. So we will see. Where do I put these lights? Oh yeah. Throw those in there. Copper we'll put in here. I am excited for the copper, well, all the new copper blocks, but specifically the, what's it called? The copper grates or whatever that are coming out. I think those look really nice. Okay, there we go. It's all put away. It accidentally came out during a preview or something, and that's the last we heard about it. Dang. Okay, well, I don't really have anything else to do here. It is getting late. I might end the stream, but I'm glad that the vertical stream thing seemed to be a success. Um, I am curious, are you watching this on like YouTube Shorts type of like through scrolling through YouTube Shorts, or is this like a you're on the video like aka is it convenient for you to be watching this in vertical mode or is it better sideways? Because yeah, the reason why I wanted to try this is because there is a streamer that I watch, and today he started streaming in a vertical mode like this, and I saw it from the computer, and so it looked weird that it was vertical. But then I was on my phone later, and it re-popped up while I was scrolling through like YouTube Shorts, and yeah, it was pretty cool just having it on the upright version like that. So I figured I would try it. I don't know if it's like a good or bad thing, but yeah. Looks quite nice. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Yeah, because obviously the game is horizontal, but it's on a vertical format. But anyways, I'm glad it looks nice, and yes. Okay, well, yeah, I feel like I'll just be standing around doing nothing if I keep streaming, and I think I should probably go to bed anyways. But yeah, thanks for uh, hanging out and watching the stream, and anyone who was not chatting as well, thank you. And yeah, I should have an episode out sometime, hopefully next week. I've already started working on it, but uh, my work week is about to start as well, so we'll see. But yes, thank you for watching, and I will see you when something comes out. So yes, thanks.